services, where your safety is our highest priority. You're about to go for a flight in one of our many helicopters. Before you do, we need to go over some very important points to ensure you have a safe, fun, and truly memorable experience. Firstly, it is vital to your safety that you follow all instructions from your pilot or ground crew at all times. Always approach and leave the helicopter from the front. Your pilot or a ground crew member will be there to guide you every step of the way. If you have young children with you, please hold them by the hand when approaching or leaving the helicopter and keep them under control at all times. Depending on your flight today, your helicopter blades may be turning, or other aircraft may be in operation nearby when you are boarding or disembarking your helicopter. Special care must be taken when moving around helicopters as the rotors can be dangerous. The main rotor is well above your head. However, you should lower your head slightly, whilst also looking where you are going, and never raise your arms above your head. The tail rotor is at the back of the helicopter, and it is hard to see when the helicopter is in operation. For this reason, the rear of the helicopter must be avoided at all times. A simple way to remember this is to never walk past the rearmost door of the helicopter. Of course, never throw anything when near a helicopter, and please hold on to any loose objects like clothing and hats, as they may blow away. If something does happen to accidentally blow away, don't chase it. One of our team will retrieve it for you. When you get to your helicopter, the pilot or ground crew will show you how each of your doors and seatbelts operate. Doors and seatbelts vary from helicopter to helicopter, so it's very important you pay attention when being shown. If you are seated in the front seat next to the pilot, you must keep all personal items clear of the helicopter controls. Do not touch any of the controls, and do not place anything between the seats. Keeping your bag, camera, and any other loose items safely on your lap will make sure everyone has a safe flight. We encourage you to take photos and videos using your mobile phones or cameras during your flight, but don't place your camera or phone on the window of the helicopter. Once you have landed, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until your pilot or ground crew open the door and assist you out of the helicopter. Unlike an aeroplane, helicopters can land anywhere. That's what makes helicopters so versatile. If the landing is on sloping ground, you must always take care to exit downhill, as the rotor ground clearance is much lower on the uphill side. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing, unless you're instructed by the pilot to do otherwise, only exit the helicopter after all motion has stopped and exit through any clear door available to you. If your flight requires you to wear a life vest today, your pilot or ground crew will show you how your life vest operates before you get on board. And for your safety, you must wear your life vest throughout the entire flight, even when you are not flying over water. If an emergency water landing is necessary, it is imperative that you do not inflate your life vest until you have completely exited the helicopter. Finally, just like any other Australian aircraft, smoking is not permitted in or near the helicopter, and your seatbelt must remain fastened throughout the entire flight. If you have any questions or needs, please don't hesitate to ask any of the PHS team at any time. We're here to help.